What is that? I never expected to find a bond inside of Magmel. And this pathos I'm detecting, is it Valentin?
As you can see, this... We're done here. I'll upgrade your... Take good care of the... I'll upgrade... Take good care of the...
The hero Jose, a revenant who fell victim to her very own powers. Though we tend to talk more of the many lives lost in her rampage, in life she was exceedingly skilled and held in high esteem. Someone well respected, I imagine, even by those whose lives her powers would one day claim. Take care.
You have successfully eliminated the hero Jose. She was long victim to the tragedy of her own life. But that very life she gave is a shining light for the future. As you were right in what you've done, so was she. If you don't mind, I'd like to put your potential to the test. I will entrust you with my blood code. Come see me again when you've fully synchronized with it. I await your return.
How are you doing? We must press on. Now that Jose has been defeated, of course. But it might do us some good to take time to mend our wounded hearts. Let me know if you have need of me. No question about it. This bond is clearly connected to Valentin's pathos. Perhaps this is due to our encounter with him in the sunken city of the past. It may have activated this bond. It seems to be connected to some point after we traveled back in time. Should we interact and see? time jump complete, and we do appear to be in the magma of the past.
Come to pay me a visit, old friend? What a delightful surprise.
We may re-encounter individuals we met at earlier times in the past here. Why don't we travel around and see who we find?
Do you need something? Oh, good. Your timing is impeccable. Do you have a moment? This may seem a strange request, but would you accompany me to another world? Exactly as it sounds, though I suppose that doesn't explain much. I'll explain further when we get there. Might I borrow your back? I had a feeling you'd say that. Why don't we have a jaunt in another world? I'll explain the rest once we get there. Why don't we have a... My ears are always open. So this is how a hunter's jail is constructed. How fascinating. Could we do this more often? There's our destination. Can you see it? Give it a touch, if you please. Surprised? We've just set foot in a new dimension, the temporal rift. In defiance of credulity, the progenitor Idris possessed the sublime power to traverse time. But each time he changed the past, a new branch of history emerged. This abscess of lost time, one of many worlds of inert possibilities, is where we find ourselves now. One of my duties is to monitor the rifts and ensure they cause no harm to our world. Let us proceed. There must be some way to banish this realm for good. Foreign invaders, it deems us hostile. We can't avoid this fight. not hurt? Thanks to you, I've located my quarry. Let's inspect that tome. This tome serves as the rift's core. In its pages is a record of history that never manifested. With the tome removed, this rift will soon vanish. The monument is linked to our world. Lay your hand upon it when you're ready to leave. Thank you for joining me on this investigation. With your help, I was able to close the rift without issue. You keep the tome. I'd like to hear your thoughts on it later. There are several other rifts on the frontier. I hope I may entreat your company again. You seem well. Ah, yes, the tome we found in the rift. Shall we browse the lost annals of time? Breakthroughs at Magmel Forma Institute sparked a new era for Revenant society. Revenant technology especially made drastic strides, spurring a mass global revolution. This sounds like a world where technological progress got out of hand. Breakneck changes of technology can change the soul of man for better, or for worse. The hubris of man and Revenant alike wrought disaster on this world. Indeed it is. As the head of Magmel, it pains me to see the Institute cause ruin, even if it is in an alternate timeline. For my part, this tome has yielded much pleasant conversation, which I consider a blessing. My ears are always open.
Long time no see. Talk to the workers yet? Everyone's hard at work and loving it.
We need to build this thing to stand strong for centuries to come.
Magmel Island and the mainland will be connected in more ways than one once this bridge is finished.
Designs for the bridge are really coming along. That Forma you brought us will serve us better than you know.
We aren't just building a bridge, we're laying the first steps to a better future for everyone here.
No matter where your journey takes you, I know you'll be back again once we finish the road we're building.
You brought hope for the future back to this place. Now it's our turn to see that our work carries you to that same future. You just wait. You brought hope for the future. Now...
I feel ready to ride anywhere. Such a peaceful ride. If you see something interesting, let me know. Let's handle our ride with a bit more care, shall we? Resurgence occurred up ahead, judging by the terrain. So light. Your potential is limitless. Do you need something?
We completed the time jump.
You have successfully eliminated the... She was long victim to the... As you were right in what you... I see you've assimilated a blood code. Here you are. It gives me great pleasure to avail you. Stay safe out there.
It isn't strong enough to make the jump through. There are other things we should be focused on. Oh, are you all right? No, of course I wasn't sleeping. They've given up pursuit. Everything around us is a blur. Stay alert. horror is preventing us from mapping the topography. Let's go defeat it. Take this. We're outnumbered. Watch out. This is valuable. I'll be along for the ride. Poor heart. Brace yourself! Fight to the end. If only we could spend all day like this. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. This is an astonishing speed. Let's take this slowly and carefully. Should we get off? Right on then. Shall we investigate? This place seems dangerous. We're outnumbered. Watch out. It's electrified. Best ensure we're prepared. We've been discovered. Brace yourself! I'll be right there. Feel your strength growing. Let's try not to damage it too much. Did you find something? Brace yourself! Safe once more, it seems. Makes you wish our ride would never end, doesn't it? Fight to the end! Prepare yourself! Excuse me, taking the back. It can't be. These plants produce water that stimulates regenerative abilities. Feels nice to have the wind rush through your hair. We're outnumbered. Watch out. Won't hold back. Take this. Here I go. You're as dependable as ever. I'll be right there. Be cautious. Brace yourself. Fight to the end. Be sure to pick up anything that might be useful. Fire! Let's pull ourselves together. Precious. Spread your wings! We need to heal. Use it well. Sorry to keep you. They couldn't touch you. We'll soon reach the innermost area. Brace yourself! Fight to the end! Take flight! You've gotten stronger.
The way the records talk of the hero Jose as a leader who treated everyone equally, revenant or human, really stuck out to me. I bet she would have made a fine ally. You probably experienced that firsthand, didn't you? You brought an engraved weapon. Thanks. I knew it. There's something unique about this one. Most Revenant weapons are designed to enhance the wielder's strengths. But this one's custom-made to compensate for deficiencies. Ease of use is the main focus. Whoever designed it, I'm dying to know what was going through their mind. Weapons may not speak, but I can tell this one was cherished by the hands that forged and wielded it. Why was the weapon made? Who wielded it? And what did they fight for? Probing into a weapon's past can reveal tales lost to history. I'm one of the lucky survivors of this era. Remembering those we lost is my way of keeping their memories alive. If you find any other engraved weapons, could you bring them to me? You'd be doing me a huge favor. If you find any engraved weapon... Let me know if you need me.
The hero, Jose. Though we tend to talk more of the many lives lost in her someone Hiya, do you have a moment? There's something I'd like to discuss with you formally. I'm in charge of booster research and development for Magmel. Boosters are used by Revenants to enhance their abilities, but hunters can use them too. While the effects are potent, they also take a serious physical toll, so you can only equip so many. But find the optimal fit for your combat style, and you could have a decisive edge in battle. From now on, I'll give you any boosters I develop. Here, give your first one a try. One more thing. Developing boosters requires remnants obtained from Revenants. Knowing you, they won't be hard to come by. Would you mind keeping an eye out for certain ones I need? I promise I'll make it worth your while. Take... Stay alert.
Won't hold back! You take this! Yeah! Your life is forfeit! Yeah!
discovered. The hero Jose, a revenant who fell victim to her very own powers. Though we tend to talk more of the many lives lost in her rampage. In life, she was exceedingly skilled and held in high esteem. Someone well respected, I imagine, even by those whose lives her powers would one day claim. That's the remnant I asked you for. Did you track it down for me? I knew I could count on you. You'll be a huge help for my research. I started researching boosters long before I came to Magmel. There's one in particular that I've always wanted to complete. Sorry, I'm fine. I was just testing my new booster. I need to be stronger. I can't afford to lose, not to anyone. Huh? Don't be silly. Seriously, don't worry about me. I do this all the time. I know what I'm doing. You just look after yourself. I appreciate the concern, though. Come see me again if you find any others. I'll keep plugging away at my research. Take care.
upgrade. Take good care. I'll upgrade your weapon. Take good care of the... I'll upgrade. Take good care. Up. Take good care. This is for fine. It is done.